Here's the thing, David. There was a Miami team, Miami Fusion. I was one of the few that actually saw them play 97 to 2001. Why is this team, this organization, going to be able to survive and prosper when the previous one had some trouble?
Well, I think there's a number of reasons. Well, firstly, thank you for having us on. Obviously, it's an exciting day for us and one that we'll never forget. But, you know, going back to the Fusion, obviously, you know, that was back in the day where the league wasn't as stable as it is now. The league is so stable now, you know, it's made huge strides in being more successful, a bigger league in the last 10 years. You know, I moved to LA from Real Madrid, and I could see the focus on the league and what they wanted to do with this league and take it to different places and a different level to compete with the European league. So the reason why we feel that we're going to be successful, and we're going to be successful in the MLS and globally, because we're not just looking at us just being your MLS team, and we're looking more global than that. But you know, we're very much focused on having, you know, the success that the other teams have had throughout the league. And the reason why this is different, you know, we have an amazing set of owners, that care about the sport, that care about the city. You know, we have obviously the Mas brothers that live and breathe this city, and that was the missing component for us. Obviously, we have Masayoshi-san and we have Marcelo Clary. So, you know, we have a real strong group of people that will continue to strive until we make this a success.
Sure. The Mas family, very famous in Miami. Hi, Jorge. It's Michelle here. There were other investors initially involved here. Good to have you on. Why are you swooping in here? Why do you think this is a good investment?
Well, first of all, it's great for the city of Miami. We deserve a soccer franchise. You know, the cultural mosaic that is Miami, with the Latin community and the makeup of it, soccer runs in their blood. The MLS is an up-and-coming league. As David alluded to, this is going to be a global team. We're going to be innovative owners. The ownership group, we're all winners. We know what we're doing. We're going to invest in our team, invest in our community. And I frankly think that the future for MLS and soccer is very, very bright. You know, and I think you'll see Miami be a beacon for the MLS globally. Based where we're located geographically, and frankly with David's relationship, and he's become a soccer icon, I think we could do great things in Miami that you can't in any other city.
David, you're going to have a new stadium that is one of these very intimate stadiums like the one in Harrison, New York, which is a wonderful venue to go watch a game. You're close, you're in, you don't miss a thing. But you alluded earlier to the idea that you want, ideally, the MLS to be competitive on the global stage. How long do you think it will take before MLS is up there in the top 5 of world leagues, including the Spanish League, the Bundesliga, the EPL, and so forth? How long?
Well, you know, I've always said that, you know, these things take time, and we need to let the league grow in a very organic way. I think at the end of the day, it's a very young league, like Jorge says. You know, this is a league that's only been around for a number of years, where, you know, I think that the Premier League, La Liga, these leagues have been around for a long, long time. So you have to let it grow organically. But I think the movement in the league and what the commissioner has done and what the other owners believe in, you know, this league is growing very, very largely in a very short amount of time. So yes, we want it competing with, you know, the European leagues, the leagues that you know, get the viewership that we want to get to. But if you look at the statistics and you look at, you know, the amount of fans that are going to these different, you know, you look at places like Atlanta, Portland, these teams are selling out week in, week out. And that is what you look at. You know, there's some times that I've played, you know, places like Seattle, played in front of 45,000 fans. The first game in New York was 65,000. So there's an interest there, and we know that. But it's about getting the interest even more so. But the viewers, the fans, they love this game, and they'll come.
And you have Schweinsteiger, correct? I love that.
Yes, I mean, when you bring, you know, when you bring players like this into the league, when you bring players like Kaká, yeah, that's great. You know, we want to grow this league, and bringing players that have played in Europe, that have won everything in the game is great for the league. But it's about the homegrown talent that we want to achieve. You know, we've got a hotbed of young talent in this city, and that's what we want.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.